Hello and welcome. It's Majin Bob, and we're going to be talking about the patch notes for the DNF Duel update that's supposed to happen either today, tomorrow. I'm not too sure, but my game hasn't updated yet. However, the patch notes have been released, so let's check it out. Now, real quickly before we start, not too sure exactly what some of the meaning is going to be because there are some words that are going to be like, well, it's increase the activation time or decrease the time or whatever. So we'll just go through and we'll try to figure out what exactly it means. So, oops. So, starting here with the dodge. So the dodge is going to be the most important thing. Now, it says here the dodge has been reduced to recovery. So that we already knew from the trailer. The trailer shows Ghostblade. He's dodging Kunoichi's kunai, and you can tell that he's actually a lot faster when recovering. And it says here, moved up the activation timing for invulnerability against hits, effective immediately upon performing the skill. Now, this is what I was saying before earlier, which I'm not too sure about the wording. Don't know if this means that it's on frame 1, frame 2, or what. So, not too sure exactly what that means. And it says here, moved up the activation timing for invulnerability against projectiles. Basically, it's kind of moving up with the same. They're moving up the same timing for both invulnerability against hits and projectiles. So, it should be the same overall. But again, don't know if that means it's going to be frame 1, which I'm hoping it is. But don't know about that. The guard cancel attack. Adjust the recovery on one self stun on the opponent to reduce the hit guard frame gaps. So that, not too sure exactly what that means. It probably means that it's going to reduce the recovery time for when you actually hit something, either if it hits them on the guard or the hit. So for instance, like Ghostblade, he's actually negative if you hit someone with his guard cancel. So they're probably meaning to reduce that a little bit. Who knows exactly by how much, but all guard cancel attacks except for some are negative. So yeah, airborne MS skills are adjusted to face the opponent immediately after performing the skill. So that just means that you would jump around, and some MS skills would go in a different direction, which meant that it was kind of hard to hit them if you jumped over them. So this will just make it a little bit easier. So let's get down to it. Berserker. HP increased to 980 from 950. Wow, that's actually not a big increase, actually. But the guard gauge is dramatically increased. Increased to 1200 from 1050. That's 150 increase. That's a lot more. But his HP, not much. Okay, so awakening effect. This is interesting. So adjusted to recover HP with the existing white damage intact before recovering the existing white life first. So okay, so that means that he's going to recover HP with the existing white damage intact first. And that means, wait, hold on. He's going to, oh, okay. So the white damage is essentially what does it mean actually? Adjusted recovery HP, white damage intact. Oh, okay. Now I understand what it means. Okay, so essentially what happens is when he does his command grab, right, and he grabs you and he, gathers all of the white life back. What happens is that he's gonna gain life back, but it's gonna gain back increment to the actual damage he does. So as long as he does, a certain amount of damage, he's gonna get the increment of the percentage back. He's not going to get the white life back first, and then it's going to, recover. No, it's going to recover all of the health first, and then the white life last. Added attack increase. Not too sure exactly how much the attack increase is going to be, but he's got a new buff. Added white life damage on block. Chip damage increase effect. Oh, so he's got essentially something like what's his face? I forgot all the names already. Vanguard. Yeah, Vanguard's chip damage, like crazy white life damage on block. Yeah. So jumping A while airborne, increased hit stun. Okay. So now he can, I guess, hit people in the air and combo into it. Ghost slash. This is S. This is the big L, the big hit. It's like his what is that? It's like his big slash, like the really big slash. Expanded the hitbox, increase the knockdown time for hit while airborne. Wow. So essentially now you can combo off of it. But then again, I thought you always could. Upward slash can now be jump canceled. Okay. Ash fork. So that's the his dive kick, or his dive slash, I guess you could call it. The second hit can connect against knockdown opponents. Oh, so I guess that was nothing. Okay. Gore cross. That's his projectile, actually. Reduce the recovery. Okay. Raging Fury, standard, and then during Frenzy, the last hit launches the opponent higher. Okay, that's his uppercut. That's the one where he kind of like, he kind of puts his hand up in the air, and then a whole bunch of stuff goes around him. Bloodlust, standard, reduce the recovery upon hit, increase the knockdown time. This basically is his command grab, so he's now able to combo. We saw that in the trailer if you were paying attention. Okay, Vanguard. So his HP has increased, and guard gauge has also increased. I guess 1200 is going to be the standard, and then maybe some others are going to have a little bit higher, like I guess Crusader. Okay, so HP 1100. All right, so 100 more. Awakening effect added, attack increase, and white life damage, chip damage increased effect. Okay, so maybe white life damage increase is gonna be something universal. Crouching guard, increase the hurt box. What? Oh, so his crouching guard is gonna be reduced. Oh, okay. So it reduced the hurt box. Okay. Basically, it means that his crouching guard is gonna be a little bit more condensed. Not too sure exactly by how much. I don't know if we can still overhead attack him. Standard B, reduce the recovery, can connect against knockdown opponents. Okay. So that means that now standing B is going to be OTG. It's an OTG move now. Crouching B, reduce the recovery. Okay. What does that mean, though? Can you go into anything else after that? But standing B is going to be pretty good because it's going to be allowing you to just go into a lot of moves, honestly. Cleave. Down S can be jump canceled. Okay. Brandish. Now this is his MS skill. Now he has a whole bunch of follow-ups from his MS skills. Can immediately be followed up by Infernal Charge, Crescent Slash, and Beheaded. Okay. So if you saw the trailer, this was actually something they showed off where they would do the brandish and then they would do I think it was the behead. The behead move allows a crumple state on hit. So now you don't need the brandish. You don't need that to hit. You could just follow up into, let's see, any of these moves right here. Crescent Slash, Infernal Charge, and Behead. So Infernal Charge, let's look at the changes here. Reduce the recovery, okay, and reduce the startup for invulnerability against projectiles. Okay, so I think this one has armor. So it's invulnerable against projectiles. Okay, so reduce the startup. All right, so that means that now this is a bit of a better option against really high projectile characters. Launcher. We're going to have to check out Launcher, honestly. Behead. Reduce the recovery. Okay, so it's just going to be faster. Earth Shatter. Back MS. This is his really, really big attack where it just kind of cleaves overhead. It goes overhead and then does a big slash. Reduce the recovery. Expanded the knockback range of the second hit. Wall bounces the opponent upon the second hit. Okay, so that's actually good for comboing. So this is going to be a natural combo extender, is his back MS. So that's really good. Not too sure exactly how people are going to implement it, but yeah. Devastate. This is his forward MS. No, okay, Earth Shatter was forward MS. That was the one where yeah, I know exactly what that is now. Okay. And then Devastate back MS. Back MS I believe was the reduce the recovery, remove the upper body hurt box during the spinning move. Okay, yes, I remember now. Remove the upper body hurt box. Damn, so this is going to be like a proper anti-air? Reduce the startup of the last hit. Expanded the hitbox of the last hit. The last hit launches the opponent higher. Increased block stun of the last hit. Increased guard block of the last hit. Jesus, that's a lot. So essentially, this move is good. This move is a lot better now. This is now not just a combo tool, it's a pressure tool. So you want to, you kind of want to guard cancel this move because it's going to hurt you a lot, it seems like. Lunge Strike, expanded the hitbox, not too sure exactly by how much. And that's his uppercut. So this is notoriously bad. So they probably have fixed the whiff on the crouching opponents, hopefully. Doomglaive, MS while airborne, expand the hitbox of the first hit, so it's probably going to hit lower. That's my guess. Increase the block stun on the first hit. Okay, so that means that now you can't easily be... Whoa. Hold on. Okay, so Doomglaive, increase the block stun of the first hit, can be dash canceled upon hit. So does that mean that if you go down and you hit the opponent, whether it's block or hit, you can dash cancel it? That's interesting. So hopefully this comes out soon. That way I can test it out. Because it's not out yet. All right, Striker. Increase 950. Okay, so 50 more points of HP. All right, 1150 guard gauge. So this is probably what Ghostblade is going to be looking like. 950 to 1150. Okay. Added guard gauge damage increase effect. Okay. Damn, that means that she can just crush. Oh my god. And block chip damage increase effect. Okay. So, damn, she's going to be able to... Holy crap. She's going to be able to guard break anyone still. Damn. Although we don't know exactly how much it's going to affect everything. But Crushing Fist can be canceled with various MP skills, possible even on whiff. Okay, so this is basically you can Kara anything from Crushing Fist. We saw that in the trailer too. Low kick, reduce the recovery. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit quicker. Airwalk. This is the one where she continuously... oh, no. Airwalk is S while airborne. That is the Dive kick, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so now it ground bounces when it hits while airborne. Okay, so if the opponent is airborne, it hits a ground bounce. Damn, that's not bad. Shallow's kick, MS, okay, can be jump cancel upon the third hit. Increase the knockback range. Alright. Uh dash canceled mountain pusher can be dash canceled. Okay, that's awesome. 1 inch punch can be dash canceled. Okay, so they just added dash cancels to probably the most hyper fighting character in the damn game. Yeah, thanks a lot. A lot more scarier to play against now. Let's see. Anything that here that's like uh honestly nothing has been changed too much, which is okay. But the dash cancels are pretty damn gnarly because 1 inch punch here is pretty good. So who knows exactly what kind of loops you can do with the 1 inch punch. Okay. So Grappler 1100. Okay. So increase to 50. Guard gauge 1250. Ooh, he's got the highest so far. Probably Crusader is going to be just as high as that. Let's see. Awakening effect. Can cancel charge MP skills with other MP skills. Possible even on whiff. Okay, so this means that he can cancel his charged versions of his MP skills into other MP skills. Who knows exactly how much loopage is in that one, but yeah. Now that you can do a lot of stuff with that. The follow-up motion of Seismic Crash can be cancelled with other MP skills, possible even on whiff. Okay, Seismic Crash is the counter hit. It's his counter hit. So even on whiff. Wow. So that means that if he whiffs, and someone tries to hit him, he could just do something else, like an armored move right there. Damn. That's a lot. Added defense increase. Okay. So who knows exactly what that means? I guess that means a buff to his guard gauge, I guess. Or maybe how much chip damage he takes. Not too sure exactly what defense increase means right now. Alright. Crouching A, okay. Launches the opponent higher when hit while airborne. Okay. Cool, I guess. High kick. Extended the untech time. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. That means that when he hits you in the air, that means that he's got a lot more time to just hit you. Yeah, so this, oh boy. That means that he's got a lot of time to hit you and follow up. So Airsteiner. Yeah, he could do the Airsteiner now a little bit. Reduce the landing recovery. Oh, okay. So if you miss this, because if you miss this, it means that it's just on whiff. It's reduced the time, to recover. That's all it means. Slam kick S while airborne. Ground bounces the opponent even without a counter hit. Oh shit, that sucks. Okay. So that's standard. That's not even the charged version. Okay, so that's a lot. That's a lot more combo potential right there. Magnum Salt. Let's see. The second hit launches the opponent higher, reduce the damage scaling for combos, and increase the block stun. What the fuck? Dude! Well, at least they... okay, at least they... Hopefully the dodge works now. God, that sucks. Okay, Seismic Crash moved up the counter hit timing. Okay, so that just basically means that it allows it to be Wait, moved it up, meaning increased the timing of it? Like, did it increase the overall timing of how long he could uh counter hit, or does it mean like, oh, it's slower now? I don't know. We got to figure that out. Let's see. Shoulder tackle. Reduce the recovery. Launches the opponent higher upon counter hit. Wait, didn't this used to? This used to do a what's it called? A wall bounce. So who knows? Shoulder tackle hold. Reduce the recovery. Okay. Breakdown hold. Oh shit! Increase the knockdown time. What the hell is gonna happen now? Oh no. Breakdown is his command grab. So yeah, good luck with that. Aerial breakdown, hold, MSY. Reduce the recovery. Oh no. Essentially, it's gonna make him faster. He'll be able to. Who knows exactly how much he can get off of this, but now he's able to almost. It seems like almost combo from his uh, command grabs. I couldn't really find a word. It's early, all right? I just woke up not too long ago. Ranger. So increase 980, all right, and 1150. Increase the debuff duration. So he really didn't get much. But then again, he had a lot of debuffs anyways, I guess. Standing A can now be dash canceled. Oh boy. Crouching A. Reduce the startup and reduce the recovery. Oh no, it's faster. Windmill. Can connect against knockdown opponents. So this is a OTG now. Triple tap. Can first be jump canceled. The first hit can be jump canceled. Okay. So that's his back ass. Back ass is the huh. I'm not too sure exactly which move that is, but the first hit can be jump canceled, so cool. G for Buster. S while airborne can reduce the recovery for easier follow-up while airborne. Okay. That's his Raining Storm, I think? Or no. Is that the grenade? That's the grenade. Okay, that's the grenade, yeah. Deadly Approach can be canceled with Scud Genocide. Okay. While airborne, the opponent slowly falls. A calls a crumple. Okay. Scud Genocide causes a crumple state now. Deadly Approach can be canceled into Scud Genocide. Nothing else, it seems like. And G14 Buster is the grenade. So now you can recover. Easier for follower. Yeah. So overall, he's got a dash cancel and he's a little bit faster about things. So nothing much was touched by him. Launcher. Just looking at it. Oh, let's see what happens. Okay. 950, 1150. Okay. Added attack increase and added guard damage increase. Okay. Increase hit stun on standard A. Extended the untech time. Okay. So now it's able to combo from places. Okay. Crouching A. It reduced the startup, reduced the recovery, increased hit stop duration, increased hit stun, extended the untech time. Can be followed up by standard A. Okay, so you can now cancel Crouching A into Standing A. Okay. And then Standing A can be canceled into a whole bunch of other things. All right, cool. Airborne A. Increased hit stop duration. Launches the opponent higher. Reduce the recovery. I don't actually know what that move is. I don't think I've ever seen any launcher use that move. But Standing A, Airborne A, yeah. If you don't know what hit stop duration is, it means when the move connects, it'll stop the animation and it'll cause like kind of like a what's it called? A freeze frame, if you will. And it's essentially, yeah, it it allows you to, um, I guess you could say, react faster. So it essentially just freeze frames for a second longer. That's basically what hit stop is. Is it kind of freezes the character's movement. All right, so standard B, the disarming motion can be canceled with MP skills. Okay, I guess disarming motion. I guess that means when she's putting away the gun. Because that's the flamethrower, right? That's the flamethrower. Okay. Crouching B can be cancelled with various skills possible even on whiff. Okay, launches the opponent higher. Okay. So now you can go from crouching B to any kind of skill you want. Airborne B expanded the hitbox. Okay. Grenade launcher can now be jump cancelled. Okay, remove the upper body hurt box from before to immediately after activation. So there always was some kind of upper body invincibility. It's just, yeah. Okay, so that means that now this is an anti-air. Ooh. Reduce the damage scaling for combos. Okay, so that means that this can be used for longer combos. Reduce the knockback on Spriggan. Okay, reduce the knockback distance. That means that you're able to follow up better with OTG moves. Her what is it? Her follow up with this one was the Spriggan into the uppercut, DP motion, MS skill. I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's called BBQ. So, let's see. Let's go to laser rifle. This is the laser in the air. Reduce the landing recovery. Increased hit stun. Adjusted to untechable. Wow. So that means that if it hits, you go to. What does that mean? Actually, what does that mean? Does it mean that it hard knocks down? Is it a hard knockdown skill now? I think so, because we saw it hit in the trailer and it caused a hard knockdown. So I think it is. Oh wow. Charge laser is reduced MP cost, increased the hit stun, increased the block stun, extended the untech time. Okay. So reduce the MP cost. So that means it's probably going to be like 50, 40, who knows. Increase the hit stun. Okay. Increase the block stun. And extended the untech time. Okay. Untech time, there's a little number associated with every single number that you hit them in. And if you hit them in the air high enough, depending on how high the number is, that's when they're able to untech. So who knows exactly what that number is. BBQ reduce the recovery on hit and launches the opponent higher. Okay, not too much there. Forward MS. I believe this is the big bomb or whatever. Reduce the recovery, can connect against knockdown opponents. Yes. Okay, so this is the big like fireball thing that she kind of produces. Let's see. MK2 Lancer, reduce the MP cost. Okay. And Quantum Bomb, increase the minimum damage. Not too sure exactly what that means. I guess because I have never seen a scaled launcher combo. I've never seen a launcher combo go long enough for where the Quantum Bomb hits and it hits the minimum damage. So that's all I'm saying. All right. So Inquisitor got some changes. Okay, so increased to 930 from 850. Wow, that's a big jump. Increased to 1150 from 100 or 1000. Added guard break resistance. Wow. Okay, that's an interesting one. That's actually really good. Added moving speed increase. Whoa. So she's gonna be faster. Wow, that's actually a good buff. These are two good buffs actually. Crouch adjusted the hurt box for consistency. Okay, so did her crouch did it was there something wrong with it? I don't know. I don't know exactly what it was. Okay. Jump reduced the landing time. Okay, so her jump's faster. Crouching A reduce the startup, reduce the recovery. Okay, so it's faster. All right. Standard B reduce the recovery. Okay, so she's faster. Punishing cross reduce the recovery. Reduce the recovery on rising cut. So overall, she's faster on her B, S, and crouching S. Cut and slash can be canceled with very. Oh no. Uh. Oh man. Oh no. So cut and dash can be canceled with various MP skills. Okay. Oh no. So, well, I guess it has to be. It has to hit. So cut and dash has to hit, is what I'm saying, because possible even on whiff. Fledge's essence is her little oil that she throws on you, so she can immediately follow up this move, even on whiff. Reduce the damage scaling for combos. Okay, so that's good. And let's see, raid. That's her down S while airborne. Oh, okay. So that's when her dive move. Moved up to cancel timing for after landing. Okay. So does that mean that she can now perform things better? Can be follow up to cut and dash after landing. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. Summary justice. That's her. What is that move? Forward MS is the which one is that move? I believe reduce the recovery, increase the hit back of the last slash, increase the guard back of the last slash. Oh, push block. The push of the guard. Increase the stun on the opponent for guarding the third hit. I'm just thinking. Huh. Okay, MS while airborne is reduce the recovery. I'm trying to remember which move this is, because the only one that's been burned in my mind is the damn uppercut, the DP motion, and I'm just like, oh, that's not it. What is that move, actually? I for the life of me can't remember. So it's good. Is all I can see now. Yeah, Crusader. 1130 to 1300. Highest defense. Whoa, this guy is gonna be. Whoa. Oh no, dude, this guy is gonna be a damn tank, man. This guy is a tank. Okay. Uh, Crouch. Reduce the hurt box. Reduce the hurt box on crouching guard. Okay, so is it gonna be a little bit harder to instant air him now? Crouching guard, or no, crouching A. Reduce the startup. Reduce the recovery. Launches the opponent higher. Okay. Airborne A. I've never seen that move, I guess. Reduce the landing recovery. Standard B. Reduce the recovery. Okay. Airborne B. Increase the hit stun. The opponent staggers upon grounded counter hit. Ooh. Opponent bounces off the ground upon hit while airborne. Okay, so That sucks. If it's a grounded counter hit, it staggers them, allowing you for a better follow up now. Opponent ground bounces on counter hit while airborne. So that one, yeah, makes sense. Hammer of Repentance. Repentance. Opponent staggers upon grounded hit. This is the S, which is the oh, this is the big old slam, right? Yeah, this is the big slam. This is the big slam. So upon grounded hit, they stagger now. So that allows for an easier follow up. Flash Sphere, his projectile can be follow up after standard A follow up. Crouching A, standard B, crouching. Okay, so you can follow it up after any normal move he does beforehand. And Hammer of Repentance in the air. Oh boy. And Sacred Upper. Ooh. Okay. Sync Counter can be followed after all of those moves. The same as Flash Sphere. Hammer of Repentance Airborne is the same as the grounded version. Let's see. Miracle Splitter. This is his MS. This is the what is this move again? It's not the wall. Oh, this is his armor move. I think. I believe it's his armor move. I'm not too sure. Extended the untech time upon the first hit. I'm thinking it's the I'm not too sure. Okay, so I just lost some memory from well, I just lost some memory and yeah, my recording had to stop. So last I said was Miracle Splitter. That's a big hammer. Yeah, I just remembered. Apocalypse, reduce MP cost and reduce recovery for easier follow up while airborne. This is the big orb and laser death that Crusader has. So he's going to be a little bit faster. He's going to be able to combo off of a few things. Who knows exactly how much this is going to impact, but it looks pretty good. So I didn't notice I was not recording. So okay, so Swiftmaster HP has increased by 50. Guard gauge has increased by 150. He's got a lot of moves. So various MP skills can be canceled into Wind Orb. And he can easily go from Wind Orb to Stormquaker from that. So gotta watch out for that. Added MP recovery speed. So he also has Dragon Knight's little buff. Airborne, increased hit stun, increased block stun. Sweeping Wind, that's his projectile. He can cancel the first hit into a jump. Wind Blaster, his airborne. S, that's the big old hit. And it's even going to get bigger, is essentially what it is. Relentless Biting Wind. All of his air versions of his MS skills are reduced, recovered. They reduce the recovery when they're in the air. So, gotta watch out for that. Now, his Wind Orb reduced the cost, which I don't know if that's a good idea. So, they just increased it, and now they're going to reduce it again. I'm not too sure if that's a good idea. The startup motions for these two, the Wind Orb and Wind Twist, can go into their upgraded form. So, the Stormquaker, if you don't remember, is the one where he summons like a tornado and it traps you into that little place right there. And then his Vortex Hurricane is the one where he kind of summons a whole bunch of whirlwinds around him. And yeah, so everything is reduced while in the air and can easily go into their upgraded forms, is essentially what it is. So that's all that Swiftmaster has gotten. Not too sure if that's a good idea though. Just a thought. Enchantress increased to 900, same as Swiftmaster. Added white life damage recovery speed increase, and add MP recovery speed. Okay. Adjusted the hurt box for consistency. So maybe she was too low. Dodge and press. Reduce the recovery. Added invulnerability against hit immediately upon activation. And invulnerability upon projectiles. Okay, so her dodge was a little bit different from everyone else's. But it looks like it's going to be in line with everything. So, all right, Mad, it's the time to dance. Her teddy bear's upper cut can be jump canceled. And, with Enchantress's hit. Okay, so when she hits with her broom, that's when she can jump cancel. Her firebomb, reduce the landing recovery. Harvest, reduce the recovery. Increase the minimum damage. Launches the opponent higher. Extended the untech time. Okay, so basically this means that it's going to be a little bit more of a combo potential. But the thing is that this wasn't used for comboing. It was used to just keep opponents away. So maybe now this is going to be like a setup tool, I guess, to do her projectiles or whatever. MS during showtime, increase the knockdown time. Okay. Basically, it's going to allow her to do some more shenanigans in the when she's in showtime, which is the possession of the teddy bear. So, not too much. She didn't really get changed too much. Nothing really too much. All right, Kunoichi, well, what do you got? So, increase to 930 from 900, 1150 from 1000. Added white life damage on block, and movement speed increase. Oh, God. Okay, so Flame Cut can now be followed up to Rising Cut. Okay. Flying Squirrel. Oh. Okay, so I didn't know I don't know the names, dude. The kunai throw, yeah, I was like, ugh. Okay, so I know exactly what's going on here. She didn't really get changed too much because she was already in a good position, but the Flame Cut being allowed to follow up into the Rising Cut, I think, is a good change. Jump cancel upon hits means that you're able to just immediately go into Flying Squirrel now, which is good. Flying Squirrel is the big bomb she has. Reduce the recovery, reduce the landing recovery. So, wow, this is going to be a lot more of a tool now. Kunai throw, obviously we saw that, and reduce the startup for invulnerability. So, her her teleport are now going to be a lot better. It's going to be a lot better and faster. So, this is going to be an interesting one. Yeah. She's a lot faster, and she's got a lot to go with the kunai now. So that's good. That's good. I like these changes for Kunoichi. Ghostblade. Let's do it. So he's up to 950 and 1150. He's also got movement speed increase. Uh-oh. Guard damage increase. Oh. Reduce the hurt box on crouch. Okay, crouching guard, reduce the hurt box. All right. Ultimate Phantom Slash. Okay, adjusted block stun, making the opponent guard until the last hit. Oh, so now you can't actually roll or dodge on the final hit. Okay. Spectral Eradication, reduce the recovery, can now be canceled into Ghost Retracer. So that's the teleport. We saw that in the trailer. Drive Slash expanded the hitbox. Okay. Drive slash, the third hit, expanded the hitbox, can be cancelled with MP skills upon hit. So now you can just... I'm not exactly too sure how that's going to be usable because... I'm not too sure. Because the combo potential for Drive Slash wasn't that good. Because the last hit for Drive Slash is not that... It's not that good. Cross Slash. Reduce the recovery. Huh. So this means it's just... Your opponent has to guard even longer. That's what it means. Single strike extended the untech time. Okay. Dyad Soul's Cross can be cancelled with Ghost Retracer. Oh. So you can do that and then you can teleport to them. No, you would teleport to the ghost. So if you mess up, you can save yourself essentially. But that's a lot. That's a lot of commitment there. Reduce the recovery upon teleporting. Yeah. Did anything get buffed? His spectral eradication got buffed. His neutral got buffed a little bit with his drive slash. A little bit. Keyword a little bit. But cross slash, not much was there. Single strike extended the untech time. So I don't know exactly what that means. Diet Soul Cross can be canceled. Ghost Retracer. Besides the movement speed increase, none of these are really that appealing. Except maybe Spectral Eradication, which can now be canceled into Ghost Retracer, which is fun. So yeah, this will be interesting. Okay, we got Hitman. Let's see. Increase to 1020. That's interesting number right there. That's an interesting number right there. Not 1050, 1020. Increase to 1200 from 1050. Crouching guard reduced to hurt box. Crouching B launches the opponent higher. Can be jump canceled upon the second hit of deadlift, which is his essentially his uppercut. Extended the untech time S while airborne. And sweep reduce the recovery, launches the opponent higher. Huh. Okay. Not too sure exactly what that means, but yeah, it seems like a lot of things got... I think I like the jump cancel stuff anyways, so what can I say about that? He didn't really get anything for his awakening effect, so that's good. 1080. 1200. Various MP skills can be cancelled with the second hit of Get on Fire. Possible even on whiff. Huh. I'm not too sure which one that is. Crouching A, reduce the startup, reduce the recovery. Okay. G-Bomb can be followed up with Swashbuckler's Refreshment. Possible even on whiff. Okay, so that means he can cancel it into his White Life move. Black Crescent can be jump canceled. Cool. Oppression, reduce landing recovery while awakened. Ooh. Okay. So he didn't really get changed up too much. So Is this it for Dragonite? Literally that's it for Dragonite? Or is this just like... Is that it? But this is not everyone though. 9:30 to 11:50. That's it? As you can see, I have not checked every single one of them. Wow. Wow. Let's refresh. Wait, there is some more stuff there. It's just not, it's not loading. Added attack increase and white life damage recovery speed increase. Who knows exactly what else is there? Aha! We got it. All right, so we got the rest of it. Let's see. Standard B can be jump canceled. Wow. Okay. Shield uppercut can be jump canceled. So she has a lot of jump cancels in this kit of hers. Skybreak, reduced recovery, can be followed up into Knuckle Blaster. Skybreak was her like piercing thing. Skybreak, Knuckle Blaster. Okay. So finish can be, the first hit can be followed up to Knuckle Blaster. Knuckle Blaster is her projectile in the air. Dragon Warrior Princess, increase the knockdown time for counter hit. Oh. That's her big like sweeping attack. And Dragon Breath be simultaneously with Summon Astra. Okay. So that's the big projectile that Astra throws out, launches back the opponent upon the first hit. Huh? The last hit knocks the opponent back far away. Increase the damage. Okay, so it's increased. It knocks the opponent further away. And I'm not too sure about that first one. I'm not too sure exactly what that means. All right, so Lost Warrior, you sucked. What is it that you have been increased by? So 1050, 1250, okay. Added defense increase, added guard break resistance, okay. Reduce the hurt box, Standard A, reduce the startup time, reduce the recovery. All right, so that means that this thing is still going to come out in the same amount of time it did, which was like 11 frames. Who knows exactly by how much, though. Resolute Cut can be jump canceled. Mysterious Slash while airborne, new move added. Mysterious Sphere, down S, adjusted the command. So adjusted the command. What does that mean, though? Oh, okay. Because Mysterious Slash was in place of his projectiles. Now they've moved his projectiles to down S. Okay. Vanish Cutter moved up the jump cancel timing. Absolute Guard moved up the counter hit timing. So Vanish Cutter can now be jump canceled in a much more consistent timing, I think, is what it means. But yeah, that's about it for all of this. I will be probably in the lab once this goes live. Not too sure exactly if it's going to go live right now or later. But this is going to be, yeah. So we went through all 100 moves, they said. And who's looking like the best of the bunch? Crusader looks good. Launcher is buffed. Not too sure exactly how that's going to translate, though. Ranger was pretty good. Grappler looks really good. Striker, really good. Dash canceling, yeah. Vanguard stuff looks pretty good. Berserker is not too bad. It's not too crazy, though. Yeah. So Crusader looks pretty good. Swiftmaster, I think, kind of just Swiftmaster is just able to perform his Stormquaker and Vortex Hurricane quicker. That's about it. But he's a little bit faster while performing his MP skills in the air. So that's one advantage, I would say. And you can easily jump cancel like all of his moves. So I'm not too sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Kunoichi, pretty good buffs. I like it. She wasn't really that like. She wasn't that bad to begin with. Hitman didn't really receive any kind of buffs. He just had a few changes here and there. Troubleshooter also kind of the same thing. Didn't really get touched too much. Dragon Knight, pretty good buffs, I would say. Being able to jump cancel a lot of the stuff that she should have been able to. Let's see. Lost Warrior. Not too sure. So his move set is interesting. Mysterious Slash is going to be an interesting. It's going to be an interesting one. I'll say that. But who knows? Let's see. Ghostblade, did anything change with him? No. Sadly not. His Drive Slash is not that good. You cannot cancel Drive Slash into another Drive Slash attack if it's blocked. That's why it sucks. So, and not only that, the hit stun on Drive Slash, the third hit, is not good. Not only that, the Drive Slash hits for the first and second hit are not that good. So to end a Drive Slash combo with Drive Slash is just not good. So nothing really was, changed up. Spectral Eradication, which is his down S, the big swipe with his sword, that was good. Ghost Retracer being reduced to recovery upon teleporting is good. His Awakening effect is good. HP, fine. Guard Gauge, fine, I guess. But everything else is pretty good. His Guard Gauge damage increase is pretty good because he's got really good guard pressure. Cross Slash is good. But I think it's nothing really changed with Ghostblade. So, yeah. Kunoichi and Ghostblade didn't really change too much. Enchantress, not too sure if this is going to change her dramatically. I doubt it. Swiftmaster didn't really change too much. Crusader changed a lot. Let's see. Inquisitor changed a lot too. She got a really good buff in this. So she can now cancel a lot of things into cut in dash, which is her fast moving step. Yeah, she's got a lot of good things going for her. Launcher obviously needed a lot of buffs, but not too sure if that's going to be good or not. We'll have to see and figure it out. Ranger, nothing too much. He can dash cancel his standing A, which is okay. Grappler, pretty good stuff. So yeah, he's got a lot of good stuff. Striker also got a lot of good buffs. Vanguard got some pretty good buffs. I think he got really, really good buffs with the brandish not being needed to hit and a lot of things. Yeah, he's got a lot of good stuff. A lot of good tools here. Berserker, nothing too dramatic, I would say. He's just got more combo routes now. Yeah, everyone else, not too bad, actually, I would say. So the big winner here is probably Crusader. Crusader, I think, is the big winner here with the amount of changes he got. Not only that, his Awakening effect enhanced everything he had already. So now everything is just going to be good for him. He's just going to be so hard to kill. So, yeah, he got really good buffs, I'd say. Let's see. Inquisitor got some good buffs. but I think Crusader he was already a good character, and now they're just making him a little bit more crazier. So I would say, yeah, definitely got better. I think Crusader won in my eyes. And I think that's it. So, hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, hey, tell me exactly who you thought got the best buffs out of this whole package here. And I will see you later after I do some labbing once this patch comes out. Later.